blasted me. She blasted me. I grabbed her. I said, "You need to stop."
Wait, can you? Sorry, 1 second. Can you explain to me what you mean by blasted you?
Oh, she smacked the life out of me, bro.
Okay.
What's poppin', gang? We here back with another video. Hey man, listen. Y'all seen the thumbnail, y'all seen the title. Bruh, a jealous wife snaps at the catching cheating husband flirting on vacation. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're definitely gonna get to the bottom of it. It looks like they are on vacation. It looks like either California or Florida. Maybe they are out the country. But without further ado, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get to this video, man. She looks like a pretty woman. Let's see what happens.
Thousands of dollars down here on this trip.
All right.
He hasn't spent anything, which that has nothing to do with it, but that's what it was about. I just felt disrespected.
Right. But when you walked in, she blasted you.
Blasted.
Now look at my boy. Look at my boy. You know what they say? If the man still got abs, my man is fit. Oh man, my boy came out here looking swole, cock diesel. He like he in his 30s or 40s, something like that. And he's like he's drinking. What he drinking on? That's water? Or is that liquor? I don't know. Let's see.
Boom. Oh my God.
Was it an open hand slap?
Oh man, smacked the.
Okay.
On April 12th, 2025 in Florida, police
I know. I knew it looked like y'all went to vacation in Florida. What part of Florida? It's like Destin or Miami or Orlando, Tampa, Jacksonville, Hollywood. I don't know. Let's just find out what happened at this hotel, because now people watching it like, hold on, the cops here? What's going on? What is going on?
responded to a hotel after reports of a couple arguing and screaming. Upon arrival, a man claimed his wife had assaulted him.
Hello, sir. Step.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's going on?
All right.
What happened to you?
She was hitting me.
Where is she?
She's over there in the front. Where? She should be in the office, I think.
Or she? Yeah. Sorry, it was with her in the office.
Okay.
So
Okay,
they're
look,
good
I'm
over
gonna-
there.
This is what happened.
Can you tell me what happened?
We went on an excursion, and she got mad about something she thought she saw on the boat.
Okay.
And we came back here, and actually no, she left before me. She left me over there alone, and she walked all the way back here from where we were at. When I came back here, she was already here. I walked back in. She confronted me about whatever she thought was happening with some other girl. It wasn't really happening like that. She blasted me. She blasted me. I grabbed her. I said, "You need to stop."
Wait, can you? Sorry, 1 second. Can you explain to me what you mean by blasted you?
Oh, she smacked the life out of me, bro.
Okay.
Like all over my everywhere, like right here.
Can you show me where she hit you?
Oh, right here.
On your
Almost
face?
My nose.
Did she hit your chest?
My chest, everything. I'm trying to.
I see you have a scratch right there. Was that from
I
this?
don't want.
I understand. Was that from this?
Yeah.
And then you have a
This right
contusion
here.
on your
Yes,
nose? That's from that?
From her too.
Did she hit you anywhere else?
No, she was. After that, I was just basically trying to, stop. I was like, "Yo, please just stop." And then of course she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell them that you touched me." And this. I was like, "You
Right,
do
so
what
this
you
is
do."
your girl?
Yes.
Do you guys, where are you guys from?
We're from St. Augustine. We live in St. Augustine. We're just visiting.
So you live together?
Yeah.
Okay, how long have you lived together?
Over about 2 years now.
Okay, can you show me the room? It looks like it's a little disheveled.
Go in there, bro.
St.
Alright,
Augustine
can you
is
want to
still
take a peek
Florida.
at it? Yeah, go on.
It's not like crazy or anything.
I'm assuming this wasn't like this.
That's
No,
a
it was
hotel.
just-
Not too crazy.
She was going crazy. And of course.
Did she like grab her stuff at all and leave, or?
Well, that's what she was planning to do, and then I packed my stuff, and she said she was going to leave me here alone. I said, "Go ahead, go, man."
Can you come out here and say with me?
I'm for this way.
Yeah. So what's up?
Oh, this way.
Hey, you're good, man.
You can stay there, man. Just hang
Yeah, just hang out. You can just hang out here with me. So she's like gone. You guys drove down here or
We were
what?
drinking, man. We're drinking and stuff, and she swore she saw some shit that I did. I didn't,
What you do? What you do? Cause you look like you lying. Like you a Mac Daddy for real. You start talking your shit cause you like you got a personality. It looks like you a ladies man. Come on now. Come on now. Look at the muscles.
How
It
much
was
did,
nothing.
She drive?
Yeah, she
Okay.
drove.
Okay. And that's the only car that you
Oh no, no,
saw?
actually no. She walked back from where we were at. Her car's here, but we walked to the excursion that we were going on, and we walked back.
Okay.
Well, I walked back, and she walked back as well. But she left before me, and then I came here, and she was here, and I told her, I was like, listen, what the fuck happened, And she was like, how the fuck you disrespected, blah blah blah, and last.
And it was over another girl.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like, it wasn't even like another girl, bro. It's just like, we're on a fucking boat, man. There's people everywhere. We're talking. Everybody's drunk and talking, and she just got mad because she saw that I was talking to like this other girl. But that's the least part of it. It's just the point of how she reacted off of it, man. It's crazy, bro.
How much did she drink? Did she drink a lot?
I know we were drinking, man.
She drank a
We
lot?
were drinking since 7 in the morning, man, since we woke up.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you guys have been drinking a fair amount.
All
then.
day, man.
Okay.
Long vacation, that was the point.
I hear you.
And no emotions heightened. She drunk. Who was that, man? You always talking to somehow. You always friendly, nigga. You why you out here with your muscles? Put the shirt back on. Put on a tank top. Why you not fat already, huh? Where's your dad bod, huh? I don't like this one bit. You looking all fit. Young women looking at you. We don't need this. We going back to St. Augustine. Fuck that.
Absolutely.
Sir, I know what happened with your leg, like right here. She said that I didn't shit. I have no idea. She said that. Oh, I got cut. I don't even know how that happened. I swear to God. She said she could.
Yes.
Listen, you could look at
Yep.
it. I don't have no domestic shit on my Never. Have I been in trouble before? Absolutely. Years ago. She came in here. She started.
I ain't gonna lie. Police got be in your business like a motherfucker, boy. They just be listening. Oh, is that right? Police, they get to listen to all type of shit. They just be Hey, you did what now? Okay, all right. Even though they serving protecting, they will just pull up on a call and just be listening. So you cheated, and then she did what? Oh damn, man, for real?
Doing all this shit around
Damn.
the fridge. She started doing all this shit around. What the f doing around? Sorry. I'm just, because I'm not gonna let her do this and make it seem like I'm the one that did something, bro. She's the one that f***ed me up, man.
She was. You were being honest, And
Dude, like, what am I supposed to do? If somebody's hitting me, what are you gonna do?
I just saw she was bleeding right here. That's
She
actually
must
what
have did
happened.
that shit to herself right here on this goddamn fridge or whatever she was pushing around. Come on, man.
No, he's just trying. We're just trying to get to the bottom of it.
I would never. Don't worry about it. I don't hit women. You could, like I said, you could look at my record. Have I been in trouble before? I'm talking about this is like 2001. All my stuff has been stupid shit like drugs and stuff like that. But I changed my whole life around. I have not been in trouble in the last 15 years, bro. And you could look at my record. I have nothing domestic on my shit because I know how that shit goes, man. I'm not stupid, man. But she's gonna make the scene, as I know how she is, man. She has a history of that shit, man. I promise you.
Sorry, I have one more question. So this redness
That's
in your
all
chest.
her, man.
Okay.
Come on,
Thank you,
man.
sir.
I would never, man. And it hurts me too, because I'm not. I wouldn't
Look,
want to
man,
follow charges.
I hear you. I mean,
Fucking girl, man.
because look, I don't know what's being said over there. I'm only getting your side of the story at this point. So,
Man, what happened with your leg? Did you like scratch something or you don't know?
I don't even know.
Oh.
I don't know.
And do you have any other injuries beside that? Anywhere else?
Not really, no.
Okay.
What was the premise of the argument? I know she mentioned that.
Bruh, y'all keep saying, did he tell y'all 2-3 times already? Y'all try to get understanding after understanding after understanding. Would you want him to say something different? He told you that him and his woman was beefing because he was talking to a girl at the boat and she didn't like it. So she decided to leave the excursion and walk back. He just told you this. And I'm not even a cop. God damn. Man, y'all boys keep asking the same thing over and over again. We tired of this. Let's just get to the good part. God damn.
You guys were on a boat. You guys had
We were
went on a boat.
excursion,
Whatever.
and
Trying to get the full
Literally,
breakdown.
It was like,
What
it's
happened?
so stupid to even say. So I went downstairs to get a drink. She stood upstairs. While I was downstairs, there was, there's so many people on this fucking boat, This girl comes up to me. She says, "Hey, is that your wife?" Talking about her. I said, "Yeah, I'm with her. That's my wife." I said, "Okay, cool." She said, "Okay, cool." Now, when I go back upstairs, that same girl is talking to to her. So I called her. I said, "Yo, babe, do you know that this girl just literally asked me if you were my wife?" And she was, "Oh," and she got so mad. "Oh, why the didn't you tell me this, and that, and
You just told
that
me.
set it off. Just because she said that I didn't tell her in time that this girl was asking me if me and her were in a relationship.
Okay, so that was the premise of the argument.
Yes, that was the
Okay.
spark.
So when you get
Fellas, the reason why she asked was that your wife because she wanted to get some of that dipstick. All right, she wanted some of that Chico stick, and she didn't know how to come about it. So she asked, "Is the woman that you with, is that your wife or that's your sister?" Or because she want to test the room or have a three-way. I mean, all things possible these days. So she wanted to jump on my man's meat, and I'm sure he thought she was beautiful as well. Cause look at his face.
guys left the boat, she said that she walked to the hotel.
She left me. So wait, no. That's a lie.
Okay.
See, we both got off together.
Okay.
We were with another couple.
Okay.
We went to the Schwartz, whatever
You just want to screw the wharf?
that one. We went to that bar. All of us sitting at the table, ordered drinks. She was so mad she left me, and I'm sitting there with these people I don't even know. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, okay, I'm here alone. I left them, and I walked all the way back where the fuck we were at, and she was here. When I walked in, I swear on my daughter's life, she was like, "Why the fuck didn't you tell me?" And she blasted me. Blasted me. That's what she did. And me, I mean, I'm not gonna let her keep.
She's
So I'm like,
Latina,
what the-
so
stop. Blasting me in my chest, smacking me everywhere. Okay, my nose, everywhere. You know what I mean? And I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?" I'm trying to explain to her, like, "Yo, relax. Like, what's going on?" She's not trying to hear it. She's pushing this little shit around, throwing that shit around. She's throwing everything at me, man. Everything, man. Listen to me, like I told these guys, I'm not gonna bullshit you. I've been in trouble in my life before, years ago. But there's nothing domestic on my shit because I would never hit a woman, man. I'll never do that, bro. I would rather do anything else in my life besides hit a woman. I would never do that, man. Just wouldn't do that, man.
I agree.
I was waiting for you guys, bro. I'm not gonna hide. I know I'm gonna do nothing, man.
All right, so bottom line, you came in, all right, from wherever you walked from Schooner Wharf, got back to the hotel, she was here already. Yeah, she, obviously you walked in and boom, she blasted you.
Blacked out on me, man. Blacked out. You can look at the.
She blasted you. That's what she was saying. In quotes of you, she blasted you.
She was throwing everything at me. She pushed this shit around.
All right, but when you walked in, she blasted you.
Blasted me. Boom. Oh my God.
Was it an open hand slap?
Oh man, smack the.
Okay.
That's not the first.
To your left side of your face?
Right.
Okay.
All this right here. Boom.
Okay. All right, just a minute.
Sorry to interrupt your day like this.
No worries. Yeah, we just started. We're from 6 to 6.
Look at everybody being nosy.
No worries.
Around everybody's being nosy.
Yeah, it's Key West. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
You guys, yeah.
Are they got it in Key West? Okay.
This
This
is
is my first time down here. So I thought it would go a little better, but isn't it a law though in Florida that if there's a domestic altercation,
we
the
must
person
do
has to
something.
go to jail?
Yeah, we must do. It's not necessary jail, but it's like we must do report and everything. Yeah.
What you guys hear?
We just mostly heard a lot of crying and yelling, screaming.
Okay.
They drunk too. They got club tails. If y'all don't know about club tails, oh my goodness, you drink 2 of them. Good night. And you better eat something before you drink those because you're gonna get fucked up. All right. Club tails is no joke. They sitting there drinking it like it's water. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's like Four Loko. If you ever had a Four Loko, it can fuck you up too. But yeah, see, they giving all the info right now. So let's go ahead and get the scoop. She was crying. Who's this bitch? She's always doing this. So let's see.
Do you guys hear anything
Bang.
like
Heard a bang.
like things like being thrown around
Yes.
or anything
Yes.
like that?
She was throwing them around.
It was both of them, but like she was like screaming like a child would be screaming, like hysterically. Like we were on the third or up on the rooftop, and I heard her, and I was like, I'm gonna go downstairs.
She was on the roof, like, wait, don't to me. You think you gonna play with me? I the one that drove here, nigga. I will leave you here. Huh? We in Key West. I drove all the way out here. I'm tired. You over here messing with all these girls. See, that's why I should never got with your ass. I knew. My mama told me. My mama told me not to get with you. My mama told me that you was gonna be a bad influence on my life. Now look at me. My light is gone. I don't have no more light no more. Because you no good for nothing, nigga. I just can't believe you, okay? You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Throwing stuff. Put that down. Hold on. Put that down. Stop. She got a knife now. I'm scared. No mas. No mas. Get back to it.
I was like, what's going on?
Why she came all the way downstairs from the roof? She was being nosy.
Yeah. And
White women always being
obviously
nosy.
you just heard anything, didn't see anything,
No,
but just
not-
heard anything.
No, we
Alright.
just seen her walk.
As far
out
as
the
what you guys
house.
heard, did you guys hear anything to believe like somebody may have hit one or the other first, or
We heard, ow.
okay, and that
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 was
was
her.
that
saying,
was her.
"Ow."
Okay.
Yeah, it was like right towards the end when the lady that came out here and was
Okay.
going to tell.
Yeah. What about you, man?
Even before that, I think I heard a smack.
You heard a smack
Right.
before that?
She smoked
And when we
cigarettes.
were walking by, we was up on the roof, and we was walking by to come down here.
Is that a ma'am or a y'all let me know. Are they, do you smoke cigarettes or just that's
And I believe I heard a punch. Like it sounded like he punched the wall or threw something.
now that looks like a woman.
Jumped when he did it.
Maybe just
That was
cigarettes.
as soon as we were walking by because we came down from here and
I don't
like
know.
we were just right in this area.
There was a time where she yelled "ow," and you could hear something before that.
Look at her being nosy. Trying to listen.
I really believe that the guy was smacking her or something.
Nosy as fuck.
Yeah, and then like what first
She was
happened,
out here bawling her eyes out in her car.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
She kept
Yeah.
yelling,
We
"Leave
gotta
me alone,
find out.
leave me
Yeah.
alone."
I really believe he was, like smacking her or something.
Okay. We'll ask more questions. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You smacking her around?
All right. What's your first name?
Abigail.
Abigail. Okay, so let me ask you this: when he walked into
Abigail,
the room,
yeah, she Latina.
all right, wherever he came from,
Crazy as fuck.
what exactly happened as soon as he walked in?
We started talking about what happened on the boat, and we were both angry, and we were.
Okay,
he was,
when did the physical altercation start?
I had my phone in my hand,
Okay.
and actually, he broke my phone outside, so I don't know if they
Okay.
have cameras or anything.
Did you break his phone first?
No, I did not break his phone first.
Okay, that's not what he's saying.
He says
Okay.
stuff like this all the
I
time.
understand that. I'm just
We getting a divorce. We getting a if the cops gotta show up, we getting a divorce. And I'm pressing charges, motherfucker.
trying
have
to. I'm
police
just trying to get
reports.
the story
I
straight
understand.
because
I
you're
have
saying one
police
thing.
reports on him as well. I didn't say not to see him.
Okay, so let me ask you this: when you walked into the room, did you hit him?
No.
I'm just asking.
I know,
Just
I know,
asking
I'm
a question.
sorry, I'm
Just
sorry.
asking a question.
No, I
all
did
right,
not.
because like obviously
I
he's
know.
telling me his
I
side of the
sat
story.
there.
I gotta hear your side of the
I
story.
understand.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just wound up.
I get
about
it.
this.
I get it.
No, I was sitting there. I sat there for maybe 10-15 minutes. I waited for him to come. By that time, I was cool, ready. And when he came, he was angry. We went in the room. We
Okay.
just started yelling, and then it was shoving and stuff.
Okay,
But
so
I
let me
didn't-
ask you this. At one point, both of you guys eventually hit each other. As far as who hit who first. you guys both hit each other.
Yeah,
Correct.
if a man is on me.
Yeah, I
Hitting me,
totally agree.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
try
once
to do
again, like
something.
I'm not saying that that didn't happen, but also I have,
Yeah.
I can't base everything.
I ain't gonna lie, women are good, boy. If she cap, she is good at what she at this act. And is she really crying or is it fake?
Off of your word. All right, I gotta get
I understand.
everybody's side of the story,
I
and then figure out like who started it, okay, and where did the physical altercations start. All right, I mean, I know. Bottom line, the premise of the argument was started on the boat. Okay, something about a female approached him. He wasn't upfront with who this person was and how he approached him. Obviously, he told you. And
I just
guess,
told him that it upset me because I mean I have spent thousands of dollars down here on this trip,
right.
and he hasn't spent anything, which that has nothing to do with it. But that's what it was about. I just felt disrespected,
Right.
because I've spent so much money, and him being 20 years older than me, you would think it'd be the other way around. But that's what.
You basically taking care of him, pretty much. That's pretty much what you're saying. You taking care of him. You came out there, you paid for the trip and everything, and then you see him talking to another woman. So you felt disrespected because he was talking to another woman when you invested in a trip. That's how it feels when guys go out and they spend all this money on a trip. He invites you, and then you talking to another guy on the trip. So it goes hand in hand. So I guess the person that pays for the trip doesn't want you to talk to anybody else. That's pretty much what they saying. Look, I paid for the trip. I spent thousands of dollars. Don't get flirty on this goddamn trip, or I'm gonna send your ass home, or call the police, whichever one.
What happened? It was what he said, what you just said, and then I was sitting here.
So he wasn't
came,
cap.
We went inside.
Okay.
I tried talking about it. He didn't want to hear it. He threw something at me. I think that's how it started. He threw something at me.
Okay. At any time, did he physically hit you, or like maybe push you or anything like that physically with his hands? Besides throwing something at you, like did he physically hit you or anything like that? Okay. Explain how did that happen? Like in
Is she
detail.
lying? Why took us?
He threw something at me. We
Okay.
were talking about it.
What did he throw? What did he throw at you?
I think it was a cologne bottle. I think
Okay.
that's what it was.
So
it
that was from a cologne bottle,
Yeah.
not necessarily the refrigerator. You like
No. I mean, he threw something at me. That's
He
what
threw
it might
some-
like, yeah.
okay, so he threw something at you, and that's what caused the.
Yeah, that's
the-
what happened there.
Okay,
He threw a shoe at me here.
okay,
And,
and then at some point you also.
well, yeah, at
So-
some point
yeah,
it was closer
yeah, you had-
happening, and
okay.
I feel like it was I was trying to.
Right.
What? It was. What? Are you mushmouth now? Speak English, all right? Not Spanish, all right? I know you're trying to speak Spanish on my ass. Stop it. Mi habla español. I understand what you're talking about, so just don't. I got a translator on too. All right. Now speak English. Stop the blah, blah, blah. What?
I feel like it was I was trying to
Right.
protect myself as well.
I get it. Okay. All right. Can you just stay right here real quick?
Do you have shoes?
I do, but I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
What do I need shoes for?
So what you're gonna do is we're gonna place you under arrest, all right? So, you're gonna be charged with battery, okay?
Can you explain what that means?
I will explain that to you. Yes, just give me a second, okay?
How is he
I
getting
want to make sure I don't hurt
too?
you. Yeah, I can explain that all to you. So right now he is also being placed under arrest, okay?
Before you show my trunk, my car keys are right there.
We'll make sure that all of your items are sorted, okay?
Should I
Make
put
sure
on
you have
shoes?
Yeah, we'll make sure you have shoes, okay?
Man, they out there in Key West getting arrested, man. Worst trip ever. I understand y'all have an argument and it kind of goes from there, but y'all get arrested. Worst trip ever. I ain't going on no trip ever with you again.
Hang on right there.
No, it's not your fault. What shoes would you like? Would you like your sandals or
Those are-
tennis shoes?
Those are broke. There's black sandals right there, or whatever, right under that black bag.
This
Yeah,
is one?
there's the one right by your hand. I can kind of see it between the leopard bag and the black bag. Right there. Right there. Right there, the black shoe.
Oh,
That's how one pack, y'all, by the way.
And then, so here are your car keys. Those will come with you. Where do you have your cell phone and your wallet?
He broke my phone.
Okay, where's your wallet?
Do I need money?
I would just think like your ID and yeah, your IDs.
I would say I think he has that.
It's in the room.
I think no.
Of course you're gonna
the
need
cop
money,
had
you're gonna get
my
bailed
ID.
out,
I
right?
think my Cash App
somebody's
card.
video.
It's a white card in the black bag. Maybe. Yeah.
Here. Where is it?
I don't see it in there.
Probably still a little lit too.
I don't see
I
it.
only see cash.
And what would I need the card for?
So I mean, you might be have a bail set for you tomorrow. So I just want you to be able to. So yep. So the first appearance is gonna be tomorrow.
He just told you you going to jail. Now you gonna cry? He just said both of y'all going to jail. Don't pass go. And now you finally understand it. Oh my God. Oh, you sound like Tyrese. Huh? You sound like Tyrese, man. Come on now.
So that's why.
And you about to call your mama.
I'm an emotional process. I just want to make sure.
I'm the one that's bleeding.
I just want to. I can explain that all to you. I just want to make sure that you have everything you need before we take you to jail. Okay. So you said there was. Do you want just to take the whole purse?
She gonna be cold in that way.
Can I look like this on my own or no? I mean, I'm not gonna run away or anything.
I understand.
I
mean, you can take the whole person if you want.
It's not in there. I have so many bags here. I'm not gonna.
Maybe this
I mean,
one?
You guys can sit right here.
Maybe this one?
I think. You
I
know,
hope y'all
look
had
at
a 3-day
that one,
stay.
yeah. Because I had that one today and
Your shit will be told, mommy.
on the boat. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there in the corner. You see it? Right
This
there.
thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which purse would you like us to take with you?
None.
Okay, just these two items.
Never been arrested before.
We'll try to like walk you through every step, and we'll explain things to you. Okay? And the jail staff is very
Can I put my
friendly.
glasses down?
Put it down?
Yes, I don't understand how I'm getting arrested right
All right.
now.
Well, we can explain that.
To be honest with you, getting arrested is embarrassing as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Especially on vacation in Key West and you're around all these white people. Oh yeah, it's embarrassing as hell. Especially if you gotta come into the room. Oh no. And is she gonna bail him out too?
Do they have the two keys for the hotel room?
Yeah, we'll make
So
sure
I don't
that.
get charged or anything?
Correct. We'll make sure you're
Because
all.
I did bring them back when I came up there. Oh my god, oh my god.
No patio motel. Motel.
I know you're only wearing swimsuit, but you don't have anything in your bra, nothing illegal, no drugs, no nothing, right?
No.
No, I'm
no,
just.
lighter
Yes,
on
no,
you?
no, I don't
just-
have
You
anything.
don't have anything on.
No, sir.
Okay.
All right. Have a seat now. Just gonna place this around you, okay?
I guess it's started the same way last night.
Huh?
Started the same way last night.
So the same
Here we
way.
go.
All these bots outside, man.
The woman was arrested and charged with battery. If she's convicted, what do you think the punishment should be?
Okay, so the man didn't get arrested, or did he? I don't know. That's something. Oh my goodness, man. Hey, sometimes when you go on a trip and you get too lit, something like this happens. And do you want this to happen on your trip? That will be considered the worst trip ever. I don't want to go on a trip like this, all right? All right? No jail time for me on any trips. And if I go to jail on a trip with a person, I'm going by myself from here on out. Fuck yeah. Keep looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. And don't let nobody tell you that you can't do nothing. Gang.